A Dixon father says he got a boating ticket in air, and even the officer realized it.
When he says the court wouldn't let him fight it unless he paid the fine up front, it was time to call Kurtis.
You know, he says he feels guilty until proven innocent. So should he have to pay this $300 fine up front, even though he's fighting it? Out on Lake Berryessa,
We're about 100 yards from where we're at right now.
when a Napa County Sheriff's peace officer stopped Klaus Holgerson and his family.
Well, I didn't think anything was wrong.
The officer cited him in part because his 3-year-old wasn't wearing a life jacket. But he looked up the law and found the ticket isn't valid.
Any boat that's over the length of 26 feet, you don't have to have vest on at all times.
And this boat is 28 feet. The officer later admitted he made a mistake.
And I thought it'd be really easy, just go to court. You know, there's a court date on it.
But on that court date, he says the Napa County Court Clerk told him he'd have to pay the $305 fine even before seeing the judge, and he'd have to come back another day.
When I get a ticket, I'm not supposed to pay to have my due process.
Consumer attorney Anthony Garilli thinks that's being treated like you're guilty until proven innocent.
For people who are essentially being forced to pay money when they're pleading not guilty.
We reached out to Napa County Superior Court, which claimed there was a misunderstanding between our clerk and Mr. Holgerson, saying he could have seen a judicial officer for an arraignment and a bail hearing without paying. In the end, the officer who wrote that ticket dropped it. Klaus doesn't like the way he was treated.
Oh, that was very humiliating. I mean, you know, here I am thinking we live in a nation of innocent until proven guilty.
Okay, so if you blew off your court date, some counties used to treat it differently, forcing you to pony up the fines first before you could fight the ticket in front of a judge. But in May, California's Chief Justice called for an emergency rule that would ban that practice.
So did he end up ever getting his money back?
You know, he got most of his money back, but there was part of the ticket that was legit, so he had to pay on that. But the part that we were fighting, he got that
Well,
back.
that's good for him.
All right, if you have a consumer problem you can't resolve, maybe we can call our hotline Monday through Friday, or better yet, go to our website, cbs13.com/callkurtis, and fill out our form.